How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Jose, aka the NYCGeek, aka TNG, aka the guy who apparently has another trailer to react to. A friend of mine just messaged me this like 5 minutes ago. I'm waiting for the processing to be done on my Elden Ring reaction, and he was like, "Dude, you got to check out this trailer that HBO put out for a movie of theirs that's coming out." I was like, "Okay, well, sure. Let me." I was like, "Dude, I just came back from the shitty experience that was the Eternal, so don't recommend me garbage." But they said that this would be right up my alley. It's called 8-Bit Christmas. So, I mean, 8-bit, so I'm guessing it's something with Nintendo or the sort. So let's watch it together. I have no idea. I never heard of this, so let's watch it. So I'm gonna load it up here. Let's check this out.
Every kid has that one gift they want more than anything for Christmas.
Nintendo 64!
It's the story of mine.
Bookends?
They have baseballs on them.
I see that.
No,
Oh,
not
that's-
those. Nintendo.
That's indeed disappointing. That is super disappointing.
Rubber wiring and electronic intelligence so advanced it was deemed not a video game, but an 8-bit entertainment system.
God, I loved my Nintendo.
I second that.
Looks like a no-go on Nintendo.
I needed a Christmas miracle.
Ooh. Are you coming up with me? You gonna hit me with the copyright strike?
Okay, does it really matter, Dad?
Okay. The year was
You hit me with that copyright strike?
80s.
Lower it a little bit because.
Did you wear helmets?
All right, we're going for that
Always wore helmets.
radio feel,
Me and my friends
retro feel rather. Radio. God, I'm tired.
Any of you huddle masters wanna play?
Oh my God.
You robbed me. Untraceable cash money.
Wow. Yo, okay.
clear I needed to get my own.
This is bigger than Christmas.
No countdown. Yeah, I will tell you.
That means what you think it means. I have no idea what it means. We're gonna get in so much trouble.
Sometimes
Let's go. This thing looks like it's cute enough.
hope is lost. Something magical happens.
It's got that that like
Sold out in 20 minutes.
Christmas cheer kind of
One
thing.
woman punched her grandma right in the throat. Same family, too.
Oh,
Making all this up.
No way.
he's not. He's not.
Did you guys hear? In the
He's not.
song contest?
First prize is a brand new Nintendo Entertainment System.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my God.
There are no rules. That Nintendo's mine.
Oh, that kid is way too big to be hanging out with them.
Ma, this kid thinks your wreath sucks.
Video games have been doing all kinds of strange things to children.
Oh, it's so funny to think that that stupid backwards mentality is still around today.
Stuff got real.
Red Dog, this is Bluebird.
This is Rainbow 1.
What happened to Red Dog?
I changed it.
We're allowed to change names now. This is Millennium Falcon. Super cool.
Love it.
Okay. This looks really good. November 24th. Yeah, okay. I definitely am gonna watch this. That looks really fucking good. I really fucking dug that. I'm sorry, I got a little nostalgic. First off, let me just say that I always am grateful that my parents are super fucking cool. They always were cool back then with things like that. They never had that mentality of, oh, the fucking Nintendo is gonna be evil. They busted their asses to get me that. And one of my fondest memories as a kid was whenever we would go on the Bell Parkway, whenever we would go towards Coney Island to see my grandparents, because whenever we would go to Coney Island, you could see the giant Toys R Us. And even it wasn't always because, money was tight, but I knew that there was a possibility that we were going to that Toys R Us. And when you would go into that Toys R Us, you go to the fucking back. I still remember exactly where it is. You walked in, right? You walked in, the cash registers were here. You go to the left, they had like the dolls and like the Barbies and stuff like that. You keep going to the left, the farthest left aisle, essentially. You go down and there were bicycles here to your right. And then once you got past the bicycle aisle, that's where they had the fucking Nintendo section, and later on they had like the SNES and the Genesis there. I remember they would have like TVs and you could play I always remember the game that the only one that I remember playing there was Vector Man for the Genesis. Was it Vector Man? What was the character's name? What was that game? Anyway, so and you would have to go there, and they didn't have cartridges, like they didn't have the games out there. You had to go get a slip of paper. You had to get a slip of paper and bring it up front, and that was what you would bring to get your game. And if you didn't have, if they didn't have any more slips of paper, you were fucking boned. Your life was ruined, and you're like, fuck. Well, I'm out of luck. But yeah, man, I remember that. So like watching this. So I'm sorry. I want to look at it again.
Every kid has that one gift.
I was very fortunate. So for me, I was fortunate. I got my Nintendo. I got my Super Nintendo with no problem.
And they have baseballs on
My
Not those. Nintendo.
ultimate Christmas gift that my parents busted their ass for and they couldn't get exactly on Christmas was the Nintendo 64. So what my parents did, this is so awesome. What they did was they got me Super Mario 64, right? But they couldn't get me the Nintendo 64, and they were waiting for it to restock. So what my parents did was they actually they went to Blockbuster and they borrowed a Nintendo 64 from Blockbuster so that I could play it still. It wasn't immediately it was immediately that day. It was like the next day or something like that. And I was able to still play my Mario 64 on rent. I think we rented it for like 2 weeks. And then by the 2 weeks, they were able to get me my own Nintendo 64. So for me, mine was that Nintendo 64. I was that Nintendo 64 kid. Oh my God.
Advanced, it was deemed not a video game, but an 8-bit entertainment system.
No Nintendo in my house.
I second that.
Looks like a no-go on Nintendo.
That sucks. And so does the mom. And the little sister too. Yo, stop hitting me with that fucking music.
Was it 88? Super Bowl was in
Okay, does it really matter, Dad?
I like Neil Patrick Harris.
I was 11 years old.
He's funny.
Yeah, we always wore helmets.
You did. You did. You goddamn right. If you weren't wearing a helmet, you're gonna get fucking yelled at.
Play one.
Any of you huddled masses want to play?
Any of you huddled masses. What have you brought me? Look at my man's, yo. Look at he's got the fucking gun. Do you see that he's got the gun on his waist right there? Look at this. Yo, this movie got the fucking glove. Oh man, what a scumbag.
Untraceable cash money.
Jesus.
One thing became
This looks great. This really does look like it might be the next great Christmas story.
Bigger than Christmas. This is our Vietnam. I don't think that means. I have no idea.
This is our Vietnam. It is actually.
Trouble.
sometimes
It's cute too. They got this like little
think that all
group of loser kids.
Sold out in
And you know what the thing was that like, you know, back then if you didn't have one, like I said, I lucked out, I got one. But back then if you didn't have one, friends would just pull together and be like, look, you got one, so we gotta have to come to your house to play it constantly. We're gonna have to come to your house.
20 minutes. Suddenly, one woman punched her grandma right in the throat. Same family, too.
No, kid. Damn.
You guys here?
Kids nowadays don't know about what the struggle was to get them fucking toys. Well, maybe they do now with the PS5s, motherfucker.
In the reselling contest? First
Didn't they just fucking, I just saw somewhere that they just like robbed the truck for some 3080 cards or something like that. Like shit is getting crazy.
Nintendo Entertainment System.
I'm gonna kill you.
Who is that giant kid? Maybe he's probably like the bully and he too wants a Nintendo. So he's like, I will pool my efforts with you. Oh,
There are no rules. That Nintendo's mine.
no, you see, that's where the mentality is wrong. You got to be the Nintendo's ours.
Ma, this kid thinks your wreath sucks.
Video games have been doing all kinds of strange things to children.
No, they haven't. Oh my God. What the fuck was that?
It was the 80s. Stuff got real.
It did. 8-bit Christmas. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be.
Rainbow 1. What happened to Red Dog? I changed it. We're allowed to change names now? This is Millennium
It has that like little rascal kind of feel to it. Yeah, this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a nice little sleeper hit. November 24th, just in time for Thanksgiving, getting close to the holidays. I really, really am going to. I think I'm gonna enjoy this movie, and I'm going to put out my thoughts on it when I get to watch it because I feel like this. I haven't heard anything about it. My friend told me about it, so I, what limited exposure I can give to it, I would love to give it if I enjoy it. Which I again already all signs point to yes. So I would love to help let more people know about this, especially as we're getting closer to the holidays and people are still struggling to fucking get PS5s because Sony is fucking stupid and so are the retail stores and they don't know how to fucking restock things. But yeah, maybe this will bring a little bit of cheer in the shitty situations that a lot of people are still in. So anyway, that's been my reaction to this trailer. I really enjoyed it. That's 8-Bit Christmas coming out on HBO November 24th. I will be watching that immediately, and that is what is November 24th? Is that the Wednesday? Is that the Wednesday? Let me see this. November 24th is Wednesday. Yeah, I will watch that immediately, and I will be reacting to it and posting it. Posting my thoughts on that. No doubt. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the second little trailer reaction. Elden Ring is going to be coming up soon, and then I'll be posting this up right after it. So thank you again for hanging out, watching. Again, if you like this kind of content, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you're enjoying it. Leave a comment if you don't like it or if you didn't like it. Hit the dislike button. Any feedback is always helpful for the channel to grow. And as always, thank you so much for helping it grow, guys. Thank you. The love and support has been a lot. And as always, please, please, please take care of yourselves and stay safe.